A pleasant good afternoon and welcome to Globe Life Field, home of the world champion Texas Rangers and the 2024 Major League All-Star Week. Thanks for being here for the 2024 All-Star Futures Game. Today's game is a showcase of baseball's top minor league talent.
There are 6 lefties to start in this lineup, and that's Teodo's specialty. He's limited them this year to a 157 average.
I don't have the splits in front of me, but I bet your righties don't hit them very well either. We're going to see a lot of high numbers on the radar gun here right out of the gate.
Justin Crawford, the left fielder, will lead things off, the 3rd overall prospect for the Phillies. He's one of 2 that will be representing them today. Crawford sends this one high, out behind second base, backing up, and with the catch, Cole Young will retire him. 2 pitches in the first away. There's Dylan Cruz. He and Paul Skeens 1 and 2 last year in the draft. Out towards center field. This is going to twist around Max Clark. Clark is there. Some high outs, but outs all the same, and the first 2 retired. Emiliano Teodo working pretty effectively with his pitch count. Make it another one. Colson Montgomery, the 3rd baseman, the scoop and throw to first in plenty of time. 3 up, 3 down for the National League. Take a look at Chase Dollander. Everybody apparently back in Spokane right now has this game everywhere. They have glued their eyes to this kid. Ball lifted out over the left side of the infield. That's down for a base hit. It'll be Justin Crawford to come up with it. And we've got the first hit of the afternoon. It belongs to Cole Young. We'll go with the walk instead, so the lefty on board. A pair now for the American League.
We had Spencer come into the studio on MLB Central. He got a chance to go over to the skybox with him, kind of pick his brain about hitting. He's a guy that kind of turns the strike zone into a window pane.
To left field, and Crawford is there, a diving catch.
Gorgeous play right there by Justin Crawford.
We stay scoreless here in Texas. They'll turn the ball over to Caden Dana, the 328th pick 2 years ago, and now the top prospect for the Angels. Cam Collier out towards right field. This one heading back for the bullpen at the wall. See you later. Cam Collier breaks this one open. A 1-0 lead on a 1-0 pitch. He came in with 13 home runs in A-ball and a big one here.
He got a 1-0 pitch right over the heart of the plate right there. He caught every stitch of that baseball. He knew it when he hit it. You could tell he was slow trotting out of there.
Yeah.
Odds are through the roof for the Cam Collier MVP. Get the chance going now.
As we start the 4th inning, another new guy on the mound, Noah Schultz. Immediately upon announcement of his name, had you 2 oohing and awing next to me here.
He might be, by next year, thought of as the best pitching prospect in all of baseball.
Lifted out towards left for Johnson. This is going to fall into no man's land and a leadoff single. Bryce Eldridge, loop out towards shallow left again, and another base hit.
Back-to-back, Tamar Johnson and Bryce Eldridge right there. Nice piece of hitting. I mean, Noah Schultz's stuff is exploding. There's no way as a left-on-left you're thinking about pulling this guy for power. So they shot some balls to left field real nice.
Chopper for Ethan Salas. Tough territory again here for the infield. They'll try to go to 3rd. No shot. So some small ball working here. After we saw a home run the last inning for Collier, but loads up the bases.
And that's the difference in the game. 3-1 bases loaded. You almost bought yourself a free fastball and he throws you a break. Yeah. You see Drew telling him.
Well, it is his go-to pitch, to be fair. I mean, he throws the slider a lot. But yes, that's not something you would have seen a few years ago.
Aiden Miller struck out in the 3rd, facing Dana.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
So a hit batter. Aiden Miller gets plunked, and they'll tack on another one here. A couple runs given out so far this inning. Bases loaded walk, bases loaded hit by pitch. First pitch swinging out towards center field, and on a baby hop, Max Clark gets it. Runner tags at 3rd and will come home. Sacrifice fly for Baldwin, and they'll add another. So we're starting to see a few more free bases piling up. We'll see if the American League can take advantage of a leadoff here.
Take it! Hello, baby!
Stolen base, Spencer Jones. Does a walk here for Colson Montgomery. Will put 2 on. Jason Churio, switch-hitting outfielder, brother of Jackson Churio. He's got an opportunity here with 2 on and only 1 out. On the ground, and it beats through the middle of the infield. That's a base hit. The wave around comes on for Spencer Jones, and that's an RBI single. Jason Churio breaks up the shutout.
See Jason right there, he wants the baseball. He's keeping that one.
We've got Robbie Snelling. They're going back-to-back lefties here. He'll take over for Thomas White as he ultimately ran his pitch count up. 2 outs, but once again, tight situation. Bases loaded full of American League runners. Well, a big chance here for Cole Young.
Missed that pitch.
Sky high
Get
ball.
it, son.
Aiden Miller, shortstop, calls it and makes the catch. Bases left loaded for the American League. Adrian Beltre on with us. We head to the 5th inning, National League by 3. Well, after Robbie Snelling came in to get the final out of the 4th, Rhett Lauder will take over on the mound for the National League. This is a kid who is pitching currently in a pitcher's league with Chattanooga, but you take a look overall, 16 starts on the season at 5.13 ERA, and plenty of reason to believe that he'll figure this one out. The former Demon Deacon Meyer has been no stranger to the limelight as a big-time prospect. He sends this one right back. Look what I've got for Lauder. He'll deliver to first to get the out himself. Out towards left field, this one playing back. A tough play here at the wall, and it's dropped. Around second, Kyle Teal will finally hit the brakes. Kyle Teal burning some rubber on a deep ball to left center.
And you see right here, just the nook and cranny of that left center gap right there kind of spooked Drew a little bit.
He thought the fence was coming.
Nice piece of hitting by Kyle Teal. Opposite field double. See if you can get the American League going right here.
So a double after they go with back-to-back Red Sox prospects. Gavin Cross with an infield single. This one bounces off the glove and it'll be lost. Runners on the corners. So for Rhett Lauder, tough luck after he got the first out in these last 2 ABs. He gets Isaac to reach out for this one, and just, it's going to be a strikeout. With Erie this year on the ground, playing back initially for Pratt, but he'll connect over for the force out and the final out. So National League escapes this one again, cruising right now 4-1 to the 6th. So many of these guys have come in with custom cleats just for this event. And the artwork, the range, we've seen some custom bats as well, because they kind of get to do whatever they want with it. This one out towards left center field again, a long way to go, heading back towards the bullpen. Forget it. Drake Baldwin delivers a huge blast, and the National League tacks on another.
Wow. Opposite field on a line. That ball was kissed.
I didn't think that had a chance of going out, and then it just kept traveling.
And this is, by the way, the 3rd and final Texas prospect. It's another pitcher in Winston Santos on the mound right now. And Gerald Perez lifts this one into left field, and it's a hard bounce off of the body. And Perez is going to take it. He's around second, a look up, judging. He'll hit the brakes and take 2. Chandler Simpson with a tough play. Bouncer off of the chest protector for Kyle Teal, and another 90 for Perez. A little scuffle over at first base, but they get the out. Runner does come home to score, though, as Perez off the bat of De Los Santos. 1 out, but another run for the National League. And they'll flip it on the National League side to Pittsburgh's #1 prospect. If you haven't heard us talk about Pittsburgh pitching, well, here's Bubba Chandler.
I love this guy. I mean, I'm like,
give the scouting report.
It is a full-on. I mean, this was a guy who could have played football in college.
Yep.
He was a two-way guy as a pro. Signed over slot. They let him hit for a little bit until it was clear that he wasn't going to hit, and he was on board with it. The pitching has taken off. He is a, not surprising, premium athlete on the mound.
Yeah, still a chance here, runner in scoring position, but down to the last out, back up the middle, ranging out behind second. That's a play. Cover the field and get it done. Another out, 6-3, and it's in the books.
Damn, I hate that.
Fireworks overhead here at Globe Life Field. National League 6-1 winners.
Cam, you had the first home run of the game. What was that moment like for you?
Man, it was exciting. Like when I hit the home run, I just looked into the stands and saw my family, and it was just the best moment. It was an amazing moment, and it's something I'll never forget.